Alright, I got my second game of League here for the season against Sirusc. Gonna have a bit of a day. I've got another match after one. After this one. So it's gonna be a day of Dominion. That's okay. That's a good thing. Be fun. So, yeah, Sirusc and I played. I think in one of the tournaments. I think it was Plunder Mix. He was the one I had a bit of an upset with when I was bottom seed. He was top seed, and I managed to win. It was a bit ridiculous. But now we're in league together on the same playing field. So what do we got here? We got Clashes, Encampment Plunder. You got Captain Encampment. So that's going to be pretty damn good. Look out as you're trashing here. You got Inheritance as well. So you can inherit encampments. I think that bypasses the encampment thing as well. So a lot of encampment stuff to do. Stuff you probably want to hit ASAP. I think skipping battle plan is a mistake. I think you really want to do that stuff because you want the warlord. Battle plan lookout seems like the play, and then you can get into stuff. Like I want to get to high price points early. Captain Inheritance, both of them. So I could open like Battle Plan Silver instead. Try to aim for at least a pirate to get some money in my deck. Yeah, I don't know. There's no plus buy here. But there is Plunder VP. So maybe Inheritance isn't as good. I mean, yeah, it does add some lost cities to your deck for with 1 VP, but is it maybe better just to trash them and try to aim for encampment plunder stuff and provincing? Maybe. I wish there was plus buy on this board. It would make it a lot more interesting. Okay, so I think the battle plan's pretty clear. I think I want to make sure I get a battle plan. Archer's a good card. I want to make sure I get one, and I make sure I have control of the pile to a degree, so I can at least rotate it wherever I need it to rotate. The only attacks for battle plan to hit are the other ones in the clashes pile, so it's not great, but that's okay. The other option, okay, so the question now is if I get a lookout or a silver as my other buy. Silver will allow me to hit high price points pretty early. Lookout allows me to trash and discard and get a jump start on that. Lookout's the only way to trash. Silver is the only real way off the bat to get some econ. Both feel important. I think I'm going to go with Lookout, though. I don't think I believe in Inheritance on this board. I think it's too slow. I think you're probably looking at captains, some pirates, some clashes, and then encampment plunder stuff. Of course, once encampments go, you can't captain as encampment anymore. But you can still captain as mountain village or diplomat. So there's still some kind of engine-y thing to be done there. I don't think it hurts to have captains in your deck. Yeah, like the earliest I could spike Inheritance would be turn 5. Right, if I took silver here, and then I took an archer, and then I took another silver, and then, yeah. Alright, this is going to be a silver for me, I think. They take Lookout silver, they don't take the battle plan. Understandable. Probably have time to make sure. Oh, this is a rough shuffle. Missed all my estates by Lookout, unfortunately. I'm not going to rotate them. I will take an encampment because it's better than nothing. But, okay, this is going to be a pirate. One battle plan each, right? Yeah, one battle plan each. I don't like having an encampment in my deck. Like, I wish I didn't have to buy that, but yeah. This is definitely going to be a pirate, which is, yeah, not an attack. Battle plan, huh? Crash the estate. I don't believe in inheritance. Discard the copper. Buy a pirate. Take our second battle plan. Which, I mean, fine. I might take a second battle plan here. Actually, I have my encampments on the bottom. I'll probably just pop it. Try to hit my pirate. I get the feeling I'll hit at least 4 on this turn. Never mind. No, I won't. Take a silver here. Don't want a second lookout. Don't want another encampment. Maybe I want another. Nah, man. I'm. That's unfortunate. Okay, so this is actually inheritance if I want it. Do I? I want the gold, obviously. I want to play lookout, obviously. Trash a copper, discard a copper. Okay. I think I do. I've got 2 estates down there. I know I said it was too slow, but the fact that I hit it here turn 7 with encampment still in the pile, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. And now I can buy encampments that won't return themselves and give me a VP. Oh, right, you can rotate plunder with battle plan, can't you? You can. Oh god, what do I do here? I don't think I rotate anything. I think I just take... Do I just take province here? I don't know. I could also just take plunder instead. I could also just take archer instead. I don't think warlord is good enough for my deck right now. I think I'm gonna take the archer. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't mean to rotate. I meant to buy one. Oops. I'm probably gonna stop playing this lookout eventually. This might be the second to last time I play it, something like that. Probably will just start greening soon enough. Okay, that sucks. That really sucks. I mean, okay, the battle plan's gonna go, I guess. I'll discard the archer. Maybe I could have trashed the archer and just bought another one. But I'm gonna take an estate here. That was a really bad, unfortunate draw. Oh, now they're gonna archer attack me. Yeah, there was a question of what do you rotate here. Do you go for warlord? Does the warlord is inheritance play an action from their hand? They have 2 more copies in play. Okay, so estates do count for that. Note to self. had coppers down here. I have a gold down there, I know that much. I mean, I'm going to hit province this turn, right? They're also inheriting. Okay. Just give me a province. I got 7 here. I don't love having 7. It's probably going to be a captain. Just because there's not much else better on the board. Unless they rotate to a plunder, in which case I will take a plunder. Unless you activate my pirate, in which case I'll take a province as well. That would be ideal, I think, if you gained a treasure this turn. Actually, yeah. If they rotate to plunder, gain a plunder, that's like my best case scenario, because I get to gain the plunder to hand and province. Which is pretty good. Not like I really want them to have a plunder, but I can see them doing that, you know? So they can't gain a plunder and rotate back, can they? That's not possible? No. Don't think so. Oh, rotating to Warlord. Okay. Territory. There's no empty supply piles, so they're not getting any gold off that. It's not like it's very good either. It's a duchy. Alright, so they drew a deck here. Rotate encampments. Do it. Do it. Buy a plunder. You know you want one. Now I'm going to territory. Okay. I want my pirate in hand. I know it's a bit crazy, but okay, give me an innkeeper. Oh my god. Where are my draw cards? Okay, well, definitely gonna keep the archer in hand here. Discard the silver, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what else to do. Yeah. Ugh, this is awful. Oh, another province. Crap. I don't think there's enough bad cards down there to warrant me playing this lookout. Like, a territory is mildly better than a duchy at this point. So I guess I can take it. I don't love it, but here's my cards that are good. And you gonna archer me again? Do they not have a reveal on their battle plan? I guess not. Yeah, this has not been a good shuffle for my deck at all. I think I've got another estate down there, actually. Back to battle plan. Interesting. I have my battle plan on my estate down there. What is it? I discarded something. My golds. And then a silver last turn. Yeah, I think that's my third estate. Oh god. Alright. We're gonna do this. Are we? Yeah, we are. We'll be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have coppers down there. Pirate me. I don't have coppers down there is what I'm trying to say. Oh right, I trashed my battle plan. Forgot about that. I still hit province anyways here. Oh, so do you. That sucks. I think I have to go for it here. Yeah, I think I have to go for it here. Oh, come on. Come on, really? Keep hitting 7. Oh, alright, they won anyways. Alright. That's yeah, and that was my player 1 as well. So, that's unfortunate. Not a great start. Not a great start at all. But single game was just kind of a rough one. The only trashing is Lookout. It's not exactly a consistent deck you're playing. Okay. What you looking at here? You got Liliox, you got Shy Temple. You've got Modify, you've got Lost City, you've got Tormentor and Skulk, City Quarter. Okay, so Modify and Temple you're trashing here. You've got Draw and Lost City and City Quarter, and I guess Landing Party, but I'm not touching Landing Party on this board. I can already tell you that. Not unless I like want to spike something, but I almost feel like a Ghost Town is better than that. I guess you could trash estates into them, but like, I'm not convinced that it's the best way to go. Not convinced. So what do you open here? Probably Temple Silver. I suppose you could open Skulk. Skulk Modify feels like a bit of a thing. There's no beggar tricks here, right? No, there's not. Your plus buy here is Skulk, and I guess you have gains and Modify. So, not gains. You don't have gains and Modify. You have remodel and Modify. I wonder about opening Skulk Silver or Skulk Oasis, and then trying to hit the Modify. I think I like thinning more. I think I can take a Skulk anytime. I think I'm just gonna take a Temple here. And I think I prefer an Oasis to a Silver. I think I'm on that train. It's good with City Quarter too. Alright, this is gonna be a Skulk. Oh my god. Really? I can't even find an estate with my Temple. Ugh. Bottom decked an estate here. That's awful. I think I'm taking a Ghost Town here. Missed 5. Which is fine. It's open Temple. I don't expect to hit a 5 exactly. But not a great shuffle. Essentially trash a copper and then turn a first shuffle. You don't buy a 4 and a 3. And they got 2 things in the trash already. They hit their Temple trash. which is, usually what happens on Temple Opens. You get the trash 2 cards, but nope. Yeah, I think it's going to be a ghost town, just so I get that extra card next turn, and then hopefully I can see my temple again. Oh yeah, take them off. Oh, I can do this. Does that make any sense? I think it might. Yeah, give me a modify. Okay. I'd rather trash than take 2 cards here. Okay, so yeah, you're getting to the point now where our decks are getting thinner. We're in the mid game. Yeah, good trashing. I think you're ahead trashing 5-2 at this point. Yep. City quarter already. That's a really early city quarter. I don't know about that one. I'm gonna trash this. We're gonna just go for the trashes all day, every day. Do I want a city quarter? Do I feel like I have enough econ to support that? I'm not sure I do. I've got a Skulk and a Gold down there. And a Skulk, Gold, Estate, double copper down there, I think. I'm hitting 5 next turn. I can take a Tormentor. Yeah, I'm gonna pass up and... Oh great. Bad Omens. Lovely. Haha. I'm happy to take a Tormentor here. Trash the last 2 here. Now I think I can get a second Skulk, and then I can go City Quarters. Maybe take a Ghost Town here. Would be better. I could also shy this temple. I hope it's finding my modify and better things. Alright, let's do it. Nope. But that's okay. I hit my Ghost Town here. Okay, this is going to be my city quarter. You must... Yeah, 1 shy card, so you can only do it once. Makes sense. You could do some endless chains if it was any number of them. Okay. This card's my city quarter. That's kind of mean. Don't like that. Second Tormentor. I don't know about that one. Not totally convinced by that one. But let's do this first. Oasis. Discard the estate. Just play both of these like normal. Hex them up. Diluted actions. That's pretty good. I could take the temple points. I don't know if 5 AP is even worth it at this point. I think I just prefer Ghost Town City Quarter. Alright, take your imp and I will take the cards. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're gonna trash you into a skulk here and pay off my debt and play a ghost town. At some point the temple's gonna come into play. The temple VP. When will that be? Good question. I do not know. They just drew deck, because of course they did. I might draw deck here, ideally. I don't know if that's actually going to happen, but they're a lot thinner than me too. I've also got an imp. I have the ghost towns, and I have another skulk. They have one more tormentor, and the imp. And that's it. That's where we're at right now. Hopefully I don't get screwed over with hexes here. Locust is really, really bad if you hit a city quarter. Hoping not for that. Modify trash into your estate into something, right? Mm-hmm. Skulk, sure. Yeah, they have less coppers than I do too. Like 9 are in the trash. I think they trash like 5 or 6 of them. Imp, skulk. Oh yeah, you've got actions are not a problem with Ox around. I've got 2 tormentors in hand. They got the Oasis too, which they probably should have played instead. I'm not sure actually. I've got 2 skulks, 2 tormentors, so I have 1 skulk in hand. 2 tormentors, an Oasis, and a temple, right? And X number of money. I think you maybe have like... Okay, I will discard a copper, that's fine. Ugh. I called it too. I called it too. That's unfortunate. Miserable's whatever. Oh. Oh. I knew it. Okay, this feels already over. Yeah, take the temple VP. It's not looking good for me. Not looking good at all. Yeah, I'll take a shy. Just gonna trash some more stuff here. Definitely will take another city quarter, I'll tell you that much. Hit one of their temples, oh no. Alright, well silver and gold make nothing this turn. Okay, so what's my comeback? My comeback need here, I think it's just Tormentor City Quarter or something. pretty awful. Oh, you kept an Oasis in hand? You must not have a very good hand then. Okay. A solid dud helps for my end. I'm not sure it wins me the game by any means, but... Oh, you played... Oh, what? Oh, what? Okay. Not a great draw for you here? No. More city quarter. Yep. Okay, well, I don't need to play both of these. Diluted is the actions one. Both my city quarters are down there. This might just be Ghost Town Oasis. Yeah. Yep. Ugh. I've got another city quarter down there, so I swear, if they hit me with locusts again, that's gonna really suck. As they draw their deck again. At least they can't buy actions this turn. Just gonna buy Ghost Towns in green, I guess. Ugh. Such a killer, locusts. I was already behind anyways, and then that happened. Ugh. I mean, yeah, the game's not over. Game's not over. Anything can happen. But... yeah, you got 4 city quarters now. I've only got 2. There's a lot you can do with this hand. Two Tormentors, a Skulk, 2 golds, an Imp, city quarter, 2 coppers, and Oasis Temple to modify. So you could trash the Temple into like a Skulk or something for some more econ. Maybe a second modify. Ugh. I don't think I've played either of these games particularly badly. It's just had a few draws that didn't go my way, and that's just how it goes. I mean, this isn't over yet. Again, I gotta remind myself of that. There's more Dominion to be played here. I swear, if they locust me again, the hexes are refreshed. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. They've got, what, 2 Tormentors and a Skulk, so they're probably hitting me with 3 hexes at least. So they got a 30% chance of hitting locusts, and from that a 50% chance of hitting my city quarter. So yeah, they got a 15% of just doing that again this turn. Great. They're really thinking. I think that was a mistake on the city quarter here. This recent one. Like, you knew there was one card down there. I imagine it was... Did they have the modify? Yeah, they have the modified in the Druid card. So you could have just modified first or imped into something instead of playing that other city quarter. I don't know if it really matters because you've got so much overdraw here that you can't really do tons with. But... yeah. Just waiting. Okay. What's gonna pile this game? That's a good question to ask. I don't know. It might go to provinces. I don't see why it wouldn't at this point. There's not many piles that are even close. City quarters got 3, but 3 city quarters is a lot of econ. You need to invest into that. Modifies and skulks might do a thing, but yeah, I don't really see it being particularly good. Um, yeah. They're... Oh, okay, here they are. Just as they're resigned to the game. They know they're going to play the modify. Yes. No, they don't. Okay. Try again. What? I don't get to see their hand anymore because of that. Great. Oh. Okay. At least you can't locusts my... Oh, I have to discard an actual, like... Oh, God. God, okay. Fuck. Trashes an oasis into a tormentor. Oh my god. This is awful. Okay, just trashes my ghost town. Okay. So I no longer have any ghost towns. Um, they both got trashed this turn. Real ugly stuff. Ugh. I guess I'll discard this temple for... Oh, I have one that's in play. Right. Yeah. Let's throw this... Whatever, I can discard this, that's fine. I should probably just resign. But... it's not over yet. It feels pretty over, but it's not that over. Oh, they do have another city quarter in there. They chose not to play... Okay. Okay, this is over. Yeah, who am I kidding? Awful. Hexes are so brutal sometimes. Oh, good, now for an Urchin Mercenary game. Just what I wanted. What is this? 5-2 as well. It's awful. Woohoo, I can open Seer. I don't... Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Like, on 4-3, I'm opening Carpenter Urchin. No thoughts. That's so clear. On 5-2... Like, Stampede doesn't make any sense here, right? Like, you're not... No, your Stampede feels way too... You need the gains. I think I've just got to open Carpenter, like, Hound. And kind of be sad about it. Seer will be good eventually, but not as an open. Ugh. Has not been my match so far. The only thinning here is Miser. It's another city quarter game. Your plus buy is town. You've got actions and prepare. And that's it as well. So it's kind of a limited stuff here. You got draw at least. You got trashing and mercenary. You don't need miser. Who am I kidding? Um, and you've got you got action in city quarter too. Okay. Give me a faithful hound. Give me an urchin. Let's draw that one. Give me a second urchin. It'll probably be a town now. They opened double urchin? They did. Okay. So they might get the high roll. They might not. If they don't, then life is pretty good. Okay. Ooh, 5. You're gonna urchin me though here. Actually, that's not good. I wanted them to see both urchins. One urchin here and one urchin here. Like now looking at a 1 in 7 chance of not seeing both colliding them on turn 4 here. Well, according to me, but I know what's going. Yeah. Yep. Uh-huh. That is how it goes. Do I take a carpenter or a town here? That is the question. I think a carpenter. I think I like to shove actions in my deck. For city quarter purposes. And there's a lot of good 2 to 4s here that I can pick up a seer. So yeah, I think I believe in the second carpenter here. Okay, my urchins collided. That's good. Another hound. I might prepare this turn. We'll see what I draw here off this urchin, but discards a hound? Sure. Yeah. I'm gonna make these cards skip the shuffle. I wish Fethelhelm was guard dog. It'd be a lot better on this board if it was. Well, maybe not. As okay, you didn't actually. I've got my mercenary down there. We're gonna prepare this estate and this hound. I don't want to miss any of this stuff. That's fine. There's no cards in the trash yet. Okay, here we go. I think I can count on myself drawing another junk card here with this hound. Oh good, they got both 2 estates out. Good for them. Carpenter for carpenter. So we both have 2 carpenters now. I have 2 towns. They have 3 hounds and I have 1 hound. That's really the difference in our decks. And they've now trashed 2 estates. Okay. We're gonna do this first. Carpenter. Pick up another town, because towns are good cards. Actually, let's play the urchin first. Because if I draw an estate there, it's gonna be better to trash it. I don't want a second mercenary, I don't think. Okay, this is a seer, and feel sad about my upcoming hand. Okay, well, they don't have a very good hand either. I don't think I want to prepare here. I think this is just a matter of drawing through my deck here. Give me another hound. Innkeeper, eh? Oh, you did 5 and 6. I guess it does help you find your mercenary faster. But all you're going to be able to keep is your mercenary and your 2 cards you want to trash. Yeah, I'm not sure I agree with the 5 and 6 here. I understand the 3 and 3 with Innkeeper off the bat here, but 5 and 6 doesn't seem like it's doing much for your turn here. Alright, what you got? Okay, discard a hound. Plays a carpenter, so you don't have the merc in hand, assumedly. Alright, carpenter, what you gonna gain? What you gonna gain? Seeing my 2 towns this early is a bit concerning. Like, I hope I see a hound here, or my mercenary would be fantastic. Yeah, I guess I'm not too concerned about crafting 2 coppers last turn when I said the estates, because at least Seer can pick up estates. Okay. You didn't think about what you were going to do before you discarded 6 cards? Yes. Oh, excuse me. A bit early morning for me. This game feels a lot closer than the others so far. Despite the fact that I opened 5-2 on this board. Alright, just hounds. Okay. Please draw me a card that I can use. Oh my god. Okay. Cool. Town hound. Okay, at least I have my mercenary in hand. At least I have my mercenary in it. City quarter. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure I believe in that. Okay, we're gonna do this first. We're gonna carpenter, throw a hound in the shuffle. Trash 2 cards here. Do I just prepare? I'm gonna do this actually, so I'm gonna prepare all this stuff. Okay, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna play the hounds first, then the urchin. Let's take the act card action. I can always. Okay, my seer is on top. Okay, so let's think about this for a second here. I do want to prepare some things for next turn as well, ideally. I need some payload. Carpenter can be that payload. I could trash a town into a gold here. I could grab some silvers. I could do any number of things. Copper into patrician doesn't feel very good to me. Use this town into gold and or farm. I want to make sure I have a decent turn next turn as well. I've got the seer on top, so I can draw into it. What if I just carpentered town to farm? Played 2 towns for plus buy. And then bought prepare town or something. Or I have 2 towns for plus buy 7. I can buy like prepare seer. I don't need more draw, do I? Not really. I need more. I can do prepare farm, I think. Just preparing my hounds. It's not great. Maybe I do keep a town in here. I'm a bit worried about piles, but not that worried, I suppose. Like, I've got 4 towns. They've only got 1. I've got the city quarter too. Like, I don't think the city quarter's that good. Maybe it's fine with Faithful Hound, but I think the seer draw is just better. If I just take buy coin, buy coin, buy coin on these 3 towns here, and I set aside my carpenters and my hounds, what else am I buying on this turn? Right, so it'll be 6, 9, I could do 12, so it could be like prepare, carpenter, seer. That feels decent. Let's do that. Oof, not a great draw here. Okay. Do not care for the urchin anymore. This might just be town and to farm, though. I'm just not having any level of payload now. Because now like I don't have any plus buy here at all. I have a town plus buy, obviously, but I don't have like gains that Carpenter gives me anymore. I can try to empty Carpenters here in towns. That feels a bit ambitious. Let's throw a town to a farm. And a hound into a town. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do double trash. We're gonna play the seer here. Alright. Um, prepare. So I've got 6 here. 8 if I play a town. I want to prepare. I wanted 2 silvers, I think. But in order to do that, I've got to play a bunch of towns more. Like I could turn the carpenter into a silver, or the urchin into a silver. I think I prefer the urchin to the mercenary in the long run. Maybe it's not very good because you just got a hound to react anyways. Well, I discarded cards in copper. Yeah, maybe it's fine. I think I probably just take the prepare here and then 2, 4, 6, 8. So prepare, silver patrician, something like that. I don't love it, but oh, I only have one more buy, right? Okay, in that case, give me another town because it's plus buy. Yeah, their deck is not really functioning. Urchin me first. Hound me. Take some actions and take plus buy here. Let's throw a carpenter into another farm here. I don't need 2 carpenters really. I don't need 3 carpenters, I guess is what I have, right? I do want to get the attack in. Although maybe it's not good anymore. Not entirely sure. No, it's probably better than most things. I'm really not too worried about draw at this point. Don't want to trash that. Let's take buy coins. I've got 10 here. This could be like triple silver. I could also spend this and take. So I've got. This is 12. This is 12 here. Quad silver here feels pretty good. Or I've got to prepare. So, sorry, triple silver prepare. Yeah, I really don't believe in the city quarter line here. I don't think the farms were a great choice on my part, I'm being honest, but I guess it was a safety thing in case they get the chance to empty here. Guess them get a VP lead in the process. Yeah, I feel firmly ahead now. Probably going to trash the mercenary this turn. Start provincing. Okay, your deck's maybe doing something now. You have an 8-card hand. Still don't think you're going to get too much of debt, though. Like, you're going to have to draw with your Faithful Hounds. I don't know what else you drew, but you don't have any seers. And you've played both your city quarters and your innkeeper. Carpenter, into seer. Okay, so now you understand the way of the seer. Our decks are filled with cards costing 2 to 4. Oh no, you don't want to do that. Okay. So I'll just a ploy and make sure I can't see his hand. Sure, draw first. I like it. Okay, I will discard. I don't know. Let's discard a silver. How are we gonna trash it? Because I know I'm fully trashed. Oh, I've got. Oh, they don't have a. They haven't trashed any coppers yet. That's really rough. That is really rough, unfortunately. Alright. I'm going to discard my mercenary here as you trash 2 whatevers. Yep. Your turn almost ended, and then you decided to undo that carpenter play. Congrats, you got your first copper trashes in. Good job. Oh, you play your hound? Oh, and you're at a and that's it? That's it? That's all you do? Oh, that's really rough. Oof. Okay, seer me first. Okay, doesn't really matter. Card action, card action. Might as well play the urchin here. I think this is going to be carpenter, mercenary into estate, or patrician. Patrician's probably better. Alright, 4 actions. Let's just do this. And I will actually set a town aside. I might have had the pile out there. I don't know, actually. But let's prepare these guys. Province. And a seer. And I feel pretty good. Okay. City quarter prepare, that's it. Not quite a... Do I think I can empty towns and carpenters here? Maybe. Do I really want to go for it? Not really. I think it's too risky. Let me just throw my carpenter another seer. I need more draw. Let's just do this. Okay. That's fine. We're going to do some buy coins on these guys, prepare the seers. Same idea, province. Take another town. Sounds good to me. I'm kind of playing sloppily right now, but it's just because I think I've got it. Oh god, okay, a lot of thinking to do now as you discard 6... Oh no, you're just... Oh, okay, you're just discarding all your Faithful Hounds. Sure. I don't think you have the econ to catch up, though. I really don't. don't see it. Trashes urchin in the town. Okay. So my job got a lot easier all of a sudden. See if I can pile here. I probably can. I've only got one carpenter on my deck now, right? Yeah, that's fine. Oh no, not my province silver. I actually might dud here, I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see what I pick up with my seers. Well, you drew deck. We'll see what you can do with that. It's a lot of EP for you to make up. I don't think you have that much econ. I don't. I really don't. You've got a carpenter to town. There, I can see them. And then I think you have... Oh no, you've got 3 coppers. You don't have any silvers, you don't have any farms, you don't have any golds. So it's... what, more towns? Oh, you just actually revealed your hand, didn't you? Town, mercenary, and a carpenter. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you got 1 province here. I'm gonna oh, golds. I'm gonna try going for the beautiful. I'm gonna try going for the pile out here. Patricia's gonna do more things for me than Urchin is. Okay. If I trash Urchin into Carpenter here, all I need is 16 money. And it's here, right? 816. Yeah. Right? 816. Yeah, that's here. Okay. I took 1. Happy with that. I think the Carpenter open was good. And it would have been good on the 4-3 also. Ah, he's saying good. Alright, 2-1. 2-2-1. That's pretty good. Alright. Ooh, we got Pixie. Inherited Pixie. Ooh. You can open Siren with it. Oh, this is a powerful board. You've got Souk, you've got Bandit Camp. Transport. Grotto Souk is a thing, but I mean, when you've got Bandit Camp, Old Witch, Siren, Souk. Actually, I'm not even sure you want Old Witch on this board. You can use Catacombs as draw if you need it, and Siren's draw. Yeah, maybe you don't want Old Witch. Definitely taking away the estate. I'm opening Siren. I don't care. And then my next hand is estate and goat and 3 coppers, so it's a 4 cost. So what is my next? What is my next play here? It might be Camel Train. Not sure. Not sure at the moment. Yeah, what do I open with Siren here? I could open Secret Passage. I don't love that. I could open a second Pixie. I could open Grotto. I could transport something. I don't think that's that good. I mean, compared to Siren, nothing here is that good. Are you gonna transport Siren and then buy Siren next turn? Is that what's happening here? I could see that being yeah. That is the play. The good thing is that we have goat, so we're actually still gonna stay at 10 card decks for turns 3 and 4. Yep, that's fine. I think I'm gonna take a do I want a Grotto or do I want a Pixie here? gonna trash it anyway, so I'm gonna take the Pixie. That's fine. So there's plenty of trashing here. It's not a problem. This is gonna be my second Siren. Takes a Pixie. I'm gonna take a Siren here. I might take a Sook here. We'll see. Bandit Camp also feels tempting, but Sook is plus buy, which I'm gonna need on this board. Hopefully I see my second Siren here. Like, show me Siren, Goat, Estate or something here. Yeah, that'd be ideal. Siren, Goat, Curse. Or it doesn't matter if I buy a Sook. So don't show me my Siren. I just want to see my Siren. Good. Okay, this is gonna be the Sook trash. Obviously, I need to get a Bandit Camp next, but I might not see my Siren here. I've had some decently fortunate draws so far, I think, past the first 2 turns. So that's hopefully keeps going. Would be ideal. Okay, they've also had their decent draws where they've hit a Siren every turn. Yeah, ideally I see my Siren here, not my Sook, and then I buy a Bandit Camp. And then I can get some stuff going like that. Grotto Sook is a thing. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, yep, ideal. Let's take a Bandit Camp now. Do they miss their Siren finally? Oh no, they're just gonna play a Pixie first. Maybe they don't have it, I'm not sure. Our decks are decently thick. I have trashed more cards than them just because I bought that Sook. Look at the Catacombs. They're doing like a basic engine draw thing. I don't know, maybe it's fine. Definitely considering getting a Grotto soon to help with the Sook payload. Although I'm not sure how good the Sook payload is. It's probably fine. But again, Grotto's not really... Like, Grotto Sook isn't really a thing as much as it wants to be, right? Okay, they do have their Siren. Yeah, I mean, they didn't bottom deck it, that makes sense. They had their Catacombs and all that. Okay, now they take one now. Okay. What's the play now? Is this like Grotto Passage or something? Grotto Pixie? I can't take Grotto Sook. That's not attainable. Passage doesn't seem that good of a card here. I like top deck a Bandit Camp. I could transport Bandit Camp twice. That feels okay. I don't think the spoils are that good in my deck also. But I need the village effect. So yeah, I think I agree. I believe in the Grotto this turn. The curses are gonna run soon. Let's go Grotto Pixie. Yeah, I don't know. Just feels right. Just feels right. 8 curses have been given. I can't see, please. There we go. 8 curses have been given out. 6 are in the trash already. And 1 of them gave out last turn. So We've been pretty good at trashing. Okay, there's one more. Yeah, get rid of that spoils. Alright. Um, yeah. Yeah. Give me that. Give me second grotto. Siren me, trash a copper. Get rid of this one. And then give me like Bandit Camp Pixie. I will need draw eventually. That time is not now. I missed my grotto, unfortunately. Life is sad. But yeah, there's probably will need to take a catacombs eventually, yeah. But oh, wisps are nice. I'd take that if I was them. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So your Suk did nothing but give you plus buy. I'm not sure I want even a second Suk at this point. I probably just want to try for the goat as much as possible. I don't know. I do not know where this game is headed. I guess the catacombs is good. Like I think it's probably my next 5. I almost attempted to take a second Suk. Maybe it's fine, especially if it increases the trashing. Maybe that's fine. Yeah, I don't know. Transporting a bandit camp on top, sure. Okay, pixie me. No, I'm good. I'll keep the pixie, thanks. Beautiful. I don't have my goat in hand this turn, unfortunately, but I do have all this. And I have a grotto coming up next turn. I have a bandit camp down there. I've got a lot of draw coming in, right? Probably still want the catacombs. It's kind of an awkward spot. The payload here is kind of limited. Suk might be the way to do it eventually, but I guess you got bandit camp. I don't know. It does nothing really works together here. Like I don't want to buy treasures on a Suk board. I'm wondering about camel train. I don't think it's good. I think it's far from good if I'm being honest. Okay, yeah. Pixie Catacombs here. Don't love it. I'm not like... Maybe it's Bandit Camp. Pixie. I've got a decent amount of draw. I've got the Grotto stuff going now too. They don't have Grotto stuff. They have the Catacombs instead. Okay, give me Pixie Bandit Camp, I guess. Or I could just transport Bandit... I could just take 2 Bandit Camps. Let me just take 2 Bandit Camps. Again, not great with Suk, but considering they are worth more money than the Suk gets rid of when you play it, I'm not too concerned. I probably will take a second Suk eventually. Yeah, again, not really a good Suk play for Sirusc here. A lot of treasures in your deck. Definitely gonna activate the Siren first. like I would anyways. You know, you gotta draw it to 8 before you draw other cards. But just because I've got garbage in my grotto right now. And now see if they had a grotto, they could have got more money out of their souk. Taking a second souk here, probably. So they're keeping 2 cards in hand. I don't think they have any more curses. No, they don't. They got the last 2 curses. Yeah, they trashed their last curse. So those are probably coppers. Although, yeah. Or, they trashed all 3 estates? No. What's going on here? Why is there... I thought we both trashed 2 estates, but I don't know. Okay, Siren me first. Okay, well, we're just gonna play a crap ton of these. No, I'm good. I don't need plus card. No, I'm good. I don't need silvers. So I've got some trashes here to do. I want to trash 2 curses. I want to buy a souk this turn. So I want to trash 2 curses and a copper. So I can set 3 coppers aside and maybe a spoils. I think it's probably better than most things. That's exactly 5. I'll do it stylishly. Yeah, that feels decent. Just gotta make sure I draw some bandit camps here. Should be good. Do you kind of have to watch out for piles? There's 2 bandit camps, 3 pixies left. But the plus buy here is pretty limited. Like, we both have 2 souks. So we got 3 gains each. If you take a catacomb, or not a catacombs, a camel train, you can do, I guess you can take catacombs and you can trash your catacombs for a gain also. So theoretically they have 4 gains here. I'm not sure if their deck is that good. Like to trash a catacombs and yeah. Probably gonna start greening this turn. That feels to be worth it, I think. And yeah, remember they've got 4 gains here. Depending on what they buy, obviously. If they take another souk here, I need to watch out because they do have a pile-out threat. And obviously it's easier to do that with transport than it is just buying them, especially with bandit camps. So it costs, what, 10 money and 4 buys, and then trashing a catacombs to win. It's not to pile. It's 12 money and 5 buys, trashing a catacomb so to win. It's not super out of the range of them. But you need more buys to do that. 13 is not bad. Again, their souks didn't give them any money though. And I really do think my grottos are going to be very good for me in the long run. Especially once I start greening, which is going to be this turn. Grotto's a good card. I'm surprised they haven't gone for it, especially with souk stuff. Their souks have literally just been +1 buy. They've been ruined markets. Hasn't been very good for them. They both have 4 bandit camps. They have the catacombs, they have the 2 grottos. Both have 2 sirens, both have 2 souks. I think we're about equal in trashing. They might have trashed a copper or 2 more than me, I'm not sure. No, they haven't trashed 2 more coppers than me, I don't think. Well, maybe it's 4-2. Sorry, it's not 5-1. I've trashed more than... But Oh, maybe I am ahead. I don't know. Not sure. There's also still estates here, which I don't think I have. I think I'm the one out of it. Are we both? Oh, you know why there's 4 estates in the trash? It's because of inherited. I'm always confused about why there's that, and that's duh. That's why. So all our estates have been trashed for quite some time. Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm seeing like 7 more cards. I'm gonna see a bandit camp. It's not hard to do. I wonder if their deck will fall apart once they start grading a bit. It's possible. I don't know. I mean, they've got bandit camp catacombs on its own. It's not a bad engine. I mean, this really just ends up being a lab plus 3 coins, right? Because bandit camp isn't draw negative. In the long run, it's draw negative. They're thinking. I think, as them, I like province bandit camp here or something, trying to threaten that pile out. Seems like a good plan to me. I'm hoping to double here. Quite frankly, I think I can get that far. Maybe close to it. I don't know what did I buy last turn. I bought a souk, and I also set aside a bunch of stuff. So yeah. Okay, so they're not going to buy the souk. They're playing the coppers. They want that pixie or whatever they're going to take. I really do wonder about the camel train in terms of like gains. I don't know. They missed double, which is good. It's pretty good. Yep. Really thinking about this one. I guess they're wondering what my deck can do at this point. I kind of wonder that too. I've got some pixies. I know that much that I can use. Oh, if I get Forest Gift, that might be worth it. I don't think have we seen forests yet? I get that. OREST. No, we have not. So Forest Gifts is still out there. If you take Forest Gifts, okay. So there's now enough here that I could pile, I believe. If you take another bandit camp, I think I can win next turn. If I hit forests. Right, that is the caveat. And I draw well and all that stuff. But there's only 4 boons left. I've got 2 shots at it. Province Pixie, yes. Okay, so yeah, 5 gains would give me Bandit Camp, Pixie, Province. Which is like what? How much money? 16? 18? It's 18 money. It's not nothing. It would really help me a lot if I took a Bandit Camp here. They're worried about my ability to pile, I'm sure. They know I have 2 souks. It's just a matter of do they remember about Pixie stuff. Because if I take the extra bandit camp here and I don't hit it, I'm kind of screwed. I need to green hard because they can catacombs into something next turn. They can trash their catacombs, their goat, or whatever. But they might just play it too because they need the draw. I don't know. It's interesting the way they've been thinking this out. Like, they play their coppers, and then they've got 5 coins here. Like, you could have just... Yeah, I guess you're just sticking for a 5 here. I guess your 5 is maybe catacombs. I think probably the best play is catacombs here. Bandicam's aggressive, right? It's risking losing the game in exchange for a pretty good chance at winning the next turn if you get through it. So like maybe it's not bad. We've already seen Earths, so that's not going to matter. I think there's rivers down there. I think there's fields down there. I don't think I've seen either of those. We saw winds, we saw seas, we saw swamps, we saw... I don't think we've seen flames. That might be the last one. I think we've seen skies. I'm not sure about moons and suns. I don't care enough about moon and sun to really ever take note of them. Sometimes sun and moon can both be okay, but there's a few and far between. The rest of the boons having good boards. Like this one, forests, great boon on this board. I'm also okay with the long game going on, right? Because I've got the grottos, and I think my deck is more resilient to greening. This is a long one. A long think for Sirusc here. I think at this point I flip the catacombs myself. It gives you the extra pile threat, and it gives you more draw if you need it. And it doesn't lower piles for me. Maybe they can go to Duchy? Are they worried about that? Because they went first this game, right? So, yeah. So I guess they're worried about the fact that if I can hit forests here, I can theoretically tie. But I don't know. I don't think the tie is that bad for them at this point. I've got a decent amount of deck control here that I really like. Second time we've got the resign prompt. Last time it came up, they played pretty quickly right afterwards. So we'll see if it happens again. This has been a long one. And to think I've got another... Oh, look at that. I've got another game in an hour and 13, and this is our 4th game. Because this is bad. Okay. Let's take a look at my deck here. Real quick. I don't care for rivers. I don't care for fields. That's unfortunate. What do they end up taking? Pixie Warehouse. Oh, they took the okay, interesting. So they could have kept the coppers in hand. So keeping the Pixie seems obvious to me, and that means they're gonna get forests next turn. Do they have Pixies? Hold on. They have 1 Pixie. So, that means that they've got a 50-50 shot of hitting forest next turn. Great. I've got 15, 16 in hand already. Taking away a spoils doesn't... Okay. I'm going to keep my Pixie, I think. I've got a guaranteed double here. I think that's probably good. If they hit forests here and they trash their catacombs, I think they just win. I don't think there's much I can do in the way of that. Like, okay, so obviously I'm hitting aside the coppers and probably the goat here. if I set aside, like, okay, if I set aside those three things, one's worth, so I've got 18 money. If I set aside those two things and a spoils, I've got 12 plus 5 is 17 money. Okay, so I'll set aside the spoils as well. If I did the math right, yep, I did. I'm going to take double province here, and yeah. Hope for the best. It all comes down to Forest's Gift. And yeah, I can't risk spending my buys on anything else. I suppose I could have kept the spoils in hand and taken an estate as well. Maybe that's what I should have done. I don't know. It seems a bit risky. Maybe it's fine. I don't know. Not a huge fan of it, but again, maybe it's fine. The draw. I don't have exactly tons of draw in my deck either. I have more consistency. I have an idea that I'm going to be able to more reliably province duchy. That feels to be more of what's in my wheelhouse for my deck at this point. So we'll see. They are very much considering what to do with their catacombs. They're playing their catacombs, which means that they don't have that ability here. Yeah, this game has been going on for a while. I'm not sure I'm gonna make my deadline by an hour and 10 minutes from now. I've got 2 more games to play here with Sirusc. Pixie's gift for flame. Okay, so they saw flames. They saw flames. I'm just going into that. They didn't see forests. That's huge. That means I'm gonna see forests this turn. That is absolutely huge for me. So they got a double here. Ideally, I think that's what they do. Warehouse isn't exactly a great card for your deck at the moment. You've got a few more bandit camps in there. You got a siren, some Sirusc. Okay. The last boon is the most important one. Okay. How much money you got? Do you have 16? No, you don't. Province Duchy here does not make you safe at all. Okay, so I just need Province, double Pixie, double Bandit Camp here. Yeah, 1000%. Taking that. Okay, let's look for wins here. I'm gonna draw spoils off this Bandit Camp. So 5 buys, right? 2 transports, 2 pixies. That costs 3, 6, 8, 10, and a province is 18. I've got 11, 14. Hold on a second here. Okay. Okay, let's count this out here. I grotto aside everything except for the Sirusc and the spoils. I have 4 spoils and 2 Sirusc in hands, right? Actually, that's not true. I might draw something here with the bandit camp that's not a spoils. Okay, River sucks anyways. Okay. This is 12. 14, 16. I think I have it. I think I've got to have it. I do. Okay. Close one. Close one indeed. Alright, 2-2. It all came down to Forest's Gift. Oh, man. Okay. Another Pixie game. I'm a fan. It's on my like list. Alright. So we got Academy, we got Crop Rotation. So Academy's nice for actions. The problem is that you're not looking for any draw here. Like, your only draw on this board is Patrician, which is not very much. So you're probably looking for money density instead, which probably comes from Bandit. Cargo Ship feels like a decent open, as always. Can help you hit Crop Rotation. Taskmaster, meh. It's not great, I don't think. Your plus buy here is Astrolabe, and you got Wine Merchant if you want. I think you buy Academy once and you're just set for actions for the rest of the game. You don't have to worry about it, really. There's like Patrician Emporium stuff here. I do want to hit Crop Rotation ASAP. I wonder about Taskmaster or Taxman. That might be okay. There is no thinning here. So, no thinning and no draw. Great combination. But plenty of actions and plenty of gains. So, yeah, I mean, I can't see not opening Cargo Ship ever being right here. Oh, your thinning here is Goat, right? I don't know. I've never opened Taxman and not regretted it, I feel like. I could open double Cargo Ship here. That feels okay. I can maybe open Astrolabe instead, try to get some pixies. Let's open Astrolabe. Okay, this is a good hand here. Right, like this is... Down there's 4 coppers, Cargo Ship, and Astrolabe. Probably can buy a second Cargo Ship here for the purpose of playing 1 a turn. Ooh, Wisps are really nice. Good. Wow, okay. That's, bad. Wisps are really good on this board. Oh god, okay. First boon you get to. Astrolabe here, so I've got 6 money. I could take a Bandit. I don't know, maybe it's fine. Maybe I just take a Bandit. I definitely do want Academy at some point. I don't think this is the turn for it. I mean, I will have another Cargo Ship at some point in my next shuffle. Falconer or Bandits. Let's go for the Bandit. I think I believe in the money density thing. Okay, so I saw both of them. That really sucks. And it's quite unfortunate. Okay, well this is how I hit Academy, I guess. I gotta put the Cargo Ship here. The gold isn't as good. I just gotta do this. Not my ideal situation, but... Well, now it's time to grab a pixie, I guess. That feels like the next best thing to do. You're taking crop rot? We're trashing all our estates. Why are you... Okay, I don't know. Yeah, I'm taking a pixie now. Oh, great. Both my... Alright. Cool. All three of my terminals in one hand. With only one villager. Right. Love that. And I don't even have my astrolabe in hand. Well, I'll cargo ship a gold aside and buy a pixie. Oh man, if I hit their goat, life is really good. I'm just noticing that. My bandit hits their goat? Oh yeah, that's really sweet. I mean, they've already trashed a decent amount of cards, but we're not done trashing by any means. I just don't like the crop road at all. I think it's awful. Not until later. Okay, now I take Academy and want a pixie? Yeah. Cargo ship. Cargo ship me. I'll kill their astrolabe. I'm okay with that. Oh, there's the forest gift. You no longer have plus buy, so... Man, the wisps are so stupid good for your deck. You take a bandit now? Bandit astrolabe or something? Where are you getting plus buy from? Oh, you got your forest gift, right? Never mind. That's convenient. That's a really good time to get forest gift. Turns me right for hitting it last game, I guess. Are there any boons here I'm taking off this pixie? I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Okay, they're taking a bandit also. Understandable. Pixie. Yeah? Am I doing this? I don't know if I am doing this. Let's see here. 3, 4, 5, 6 money. If I don't take it. Compared to 5 money if I do take it. It's not going to be much of a difference. Okay. The pixie isn't that big of a deal. I'm just going to speed up my deck. Okay. Okay, you know what? Now I've got some more golds in my deck. Give me some patricians. The wisps are absolutely ridiculous here. The idea with the patricians is that I'm going to have bandit in my deck and a bunch of golds, so it will hit things. Okay, that's fine. I can get a gold back. Just don't hit my goat, and we're all good. Earth's Gift, also an incredible pixie boon. Yeah. It's funny, I like pixie because I like it comes with goat, and I like being thin that early with goat. I think goat's a really pleasant card to play with. Pixie itself, The boons are tilting at times. Like all boons are, right? Like any card that gives you boons or hexes can do that. We had that one game with hexes too. We played a very nocturne heavy match. in terms of like boons and hexes being important. Second bandit. Yeah, give me the cards. Thank you. I do not care. I will cargo ship, cargo ship. Alright. Okay, well, give me a cargo ship. And is it time to start provincing? I think it might be. There is a certain point where I want them to trash my goat. Okay, they missed that. Ugh, okay, my goat still got him tarred. You hit my astrolabe, which is not good. Considering that's my only source of plus buy. I need another one of those, that's for sure. Oh man, I wish like Rogue was in this game. That'd be sick. Third bandit. I don't know about that one. I need an astrolabe. Just the sad truth of things. It's just the sad truth of things. They don't have plus buy now, do they? No, I trashed their astrolabe too, so they still don't have plus buy. That feels like a mistake. I guess I could take a falconer for it. Maybe I should have taken a falconer over the astrolabe. Golds I'm not huge on quite yet. I'll take my goat's more important to me. Yeah, maybe I take a falconer this turn. Okay, hit their goat. Alright, let's take a falconer now. Okay, you hit my goat now. That's fine. That's fine. Not super concerned about that. I got a fair amount of trashing out of it. Okay, takes a province now. Alright. Get Patrician to hand. Thank you. Cargo ship, I don't care. Astrolabe me, province me. They are going to have a lot of golds, but I've got more gains. So I can take more duchies, essentially. Maybe there is a certain point where crop rot becomes good for me now. Okay, there goes 2 of my golds. Lovely. Oh right, I didn't take a action last turn. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Just gonna take a province here and exist with it. I might not have many treasures at the end of this turn. I've at least got a duchy here, which is good. We're going to see my falconer in my starting hand eventually. maybe crop art is good. I don't know if I have time to take it anytime soon, but I guess you can cargo ship stuff like that. Okay, them missing everything is really good for me. Okay, okay. I don't think I can hit double province. The right I can't. Take a pixie here. Do I have... Oh, hold on. I know what that boon is. Yeah. Pixie to hand. Province Duchy here, hope for the best. You've got to, right? If they can do it, then great, good for them. I don't think there was way of me getting... Okay, not a great boon. I've got 6... I think I've got the win in hand. Right, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, I don't have the win in hand. Shit. I have to go for forests, don't I? I think I do. And or the card I draw. Okay. Well, I'll take it. I guess I will cargo ship a duchy. Scary. Okay. Duchy. Another one. Oh my god. Duchy estate me. Oh, this is a bit nerve-wracking. Okay. I have... Again, I've got... I'm at the Falconer Patrician here, aren't I? Yeah. This is on top of your deck, right? Yeah, I'm at the Falconer Patrician here. I don't like it. Okay. Cool. I will cargo ship a gold, thanks. Grab a duchy. Cargo ship that one too. I'm almost at half VP. I'm 11 VP up. Who knew this game would have gone until the suddenness? Take the last duchy. Okay. I can just take triple estate here, and that's game. I am half VP. All is well. They cannot catch up. Okay. Yeah. 3-2. Alright. Final game. Got 45 minutes to my next one. Maybe I will make it. Alright. So we got plenty of draw here. We got Swap Shacks, we got Swashbuckler, we got Envoy, we got Hunting Lodge, we got Pathfinding. Market Towns is... It's a staff. Okay. Not great. Armory might be fine here on the open, just so you can get some envoys in your deck. Dungeon definitely feels good. Is there anything worth rushing here? Maybe Fool's worth rushing at some point, but even then, eh. Your plus buy here is Bauble, so you're definitely gonna want to take a Bauble at some point. I guess you do open Armory for that reason. So you always have that ability if you need, but you just keep building until then. Dungeon's going to be good because there's no trashing on this board yet again. So yeah, Dungeon Armory feels like the open to me. Swamp Shacks is decent with Dungeon and Lighthouse as well. Swamp Shacks isn't a card I haven't played enough with yet, I think. I never really want to get it. Like, I mean, I guess you're not playing Hunting Lodge here, so it is your village. And you're taking a Fool. I don't know about that one. I don't even think I want the silver from Lucky Coin. I don't... maybe it's fine. But I just want... Okay, you got the Armory off the top. Neither of my cards I see in turn 3. Maybe this is a Swashbuckler? Swashbuckler could be good here. It will be good. You've got Envoy and Dungeon as synergy with it. Even Hunting Lodge synergizes with it. It takes a dungeon now. Another dungeon. So I could rush a Fool here. I don't think that's really important. They've probably got the Fool in their hand right now. I could rush an Armory and top deck. I don't know. I have an Armory down there already. Look at Swamp Shacks. That's not very good. I think this is just a Swashy. And then this will be probably a second dungeon on my Armory here. That's a good set of boons. It's a peddler and a workshop. That's a good set of boons to get all together. Another boon heavy kingdom. I think I might avoid the Fool here. Just let them have Lost in the Woods. I'm not really planning on making it be that good. You've got so much other stuff to do here. I definitely need a village somewhat soon. That village will be Swamp Shacks, most likely. Well, maybe having a lodge or two wouldn't be that bad. I don't think pathfinding is ever good here. I think it's a bit too slow. This might be where I buy a Bauble. Assuming I draw Copper Estate or Copper here. Yeah. This is my Bauble buy. Get that plus buy on my deck. Wind's Gift ain't too good. Starting with a very optimized 4 cards, I guess. I don't know if it's very good, but yeah, playing another dungeon, you're gonna get your Armory and deck now. Swamp Shacks, what's it doing for you on this turn? Nothing. I mean, you have a Swashbuckler. Yeah, okay, maybe it's something. I don't know when you took a Swashbuckler, but turn 5, you have a Swashbuckler and a Swamp Shacks. I mean, it was. Oh, you had the Swamp Shacks off your Earth's Gift and then bought a Swashbuckler. Gotcha. I thought you just bought the Swamp Shacks. Yeah, I remember Market Towns is also a village, so I can, if I need to, I can always use it for whatever. Like if I draw my swashbuckler and my armory here, I can play my swashbuckler and then mark it down to my armory. Yeah, armory is probably the card most useful with market towns here. Second Swamp Shacks, yep. No, they take their bauble. I'm not into keeping the lucky coin as a... Oh my god, okay. That's fine. I'm gonna rush the fool. Alright, well, none of that was good. And I've got the armory on top. Man, I bottom deck my swashbuckler and my armory. That really sucks. Okay, so you don't take the... Oh, right. You don't have Lost in the Woods. And now neither do I. Hopefully I found my dungeon here, that would be ideal. Keep the cycling going. Like I got a silver and I got nothing. Oh god. Rough set of boons there. I would have taken rivers, I would have taken swamps, I would have taken... Yeah. Did not need a silver and nothing. To blow past flames also. Okay, so did not get that. That's fine. Market towns. Take you on top. Honestly, top decking favor. Right. Yeah, throw another swashy on top here. Then I've got an actual draw here. Wow, look at those wisps go. Or it's a wisp. There's swamp shacks, yep. I feel behind in this one. I'm not exactly sure why I'm behind. I guess I had some okay shuffles. They were not great on early game, right? They had that really nice fool early on. We both opened dungeon. I opened. Oh, that's right. I opened dungeon. They opened that. Didn't see either of my cards until turn 4. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, let me do this. I've already seen flames, so. Okay, so we're not going to take the dungeon here. We'll take the silver, though. And do I want the gold, or do I want a 5 cost? I want a 5 cost. Is that another swashbuckler? Probably. It probably is. Oh, Envoy. I'd like to keep Lost in the Woods for a second. I might draw back around to my, like, yeah, I don't think it's happening where I'm driving back around to both my swamp shacks and my swashbuckler, but in a perfect world that might happen. Mm-hmm. Note to yourself is that you can't take the treasure chest off of market towns and actually use it until your next turn. This is the start of your buy phase. Oh! Actually, no. No, you can do that. These both activate your buy phase, so you can do market towns, take the treasure chest, and then have it activate. Wow, look at this engine running. Crazy. They just get up with their armory faster? Like, what is good? I don't know. I don't know what it is that changed this so drastically. Maybe rushing the fool was really bad. Maybe it was. I don't know. I don't know what my problem was this game. I do not know. Okay, Bobble. Oh, they're pathfinding swamp shacks. Oh, nice. Yeah, this looks pretty over. I actually don't want Lost in the Woods now. Market Town's the armory, take a swamp shacks on top. Coin top decking, top deck of swamp shacks. Hope that I see a swashbuckler. Okay, oh, they're doing that. I see, I see. Dungeon. You're looking for your swashbucklers, huh? That is the problem with these decks also, is that there's like no trashing. So draws just kind of get out of hand here. Yeah, like Swamp Shacks is now +3 cards for you. That's not good. Oh god. Fields, forests, rivers, all great boons to get mid-turn. Especially fields and forests. They didn't find any of their swashbucklers. Wow. That is strange. They got 9 cards down there, and they've got... Well, they only have 2 swashbucklers. But they've got an envoy down there too. Yeah, that's pretty unlucky for them. And still had a decent turn. I think you just take coin here. Or not coin, top decking obviously. So you want to top deck a swamp shacks. And maybe you want to maybe want a 5, so maybe take like top decking favor, I'd say here. Swamp shacks. Yep. Oh, they took the buy, taking a second bobble, and then what? An envoy. I wonder if I could sneak out something here. I don't know. So far, not looking too good. Ideally, I get the treasure chest this turn. Alrighty. I swear. Okay. No, I will take the treasure chest. Thank you. Okay. Cool. I love not seeing any of my good cards that are down there. My armory, my dungeon, my bauble. Nothing comes by here, so rushing anything won't do anything. I could pathfind. I don't think I think I'll swamp shack split 7 to 3. Maybe I just go province here. Try to just green. Hope for the best. Yeah, really not an ideal draw there either. And they're gonna have a hell of a turn here. Earth's Gift. Yeah, the Fool's such a mistake. I should have just let them have Lost in the Woods. I don't know why I bother with that. Silver. There was an exceeding amount of bad cards in that Envoy reveal. Alright, they got the treasure chest now. Yeah, this feels pretty over. I saw all 3 of my Swamp Shacks last turn. And both my... I saw 2 Swashbucklers. Right, so... Yeah, not great. This is the start of your buy phase, so I can't bobble and then play Armory with favors. More dungeons. I really thought that opening dungeon would really be good for my game here. Normally the Fool open isn't that good, but they hit the right boons. Plays a Fool for the hell of it. Maybe you drew you another card of Swamp Shacks. I don't know. Yeah, you got dungeons and stuff. This game looks pretty over. I guess I could have like path found lighthouses or something. I don't know. Doesn't feel that good. Yep, plus buy, plus buy. You got triple province here. This looks pretty over. Keep saying double province and like another swashbuckler. I can't see their deck falling apart. The thing I need to get better at is just like identifying. Okay, so like Swamp Shacks here, it's great to spam them, right? But sometimes I feel like I have games where I spam them and I go too hard into making sure I win the split, as opposed to, like actually. All right, we're gonna top deck a Swamp Shacks here. I didn't even see my dungeon. Yeah, this is resignable. I'm just gonna end it here. Alright, well, that's that. 3-3. I'll take it. Gotta go prepare myself for the next one. That's happening in 25 minutes. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and be back soon.